dangerous play called on number 9, Tony Queenie. Kurillo on the ball. Kurillo to Spaczynski. Spaczynski forward to Matuszewski. Matuszewski through to Spaczynski. Spaczynski, he lined it up to get it past Goikai on the far post, but the shot was too soft. Taken by the defense, and there, ladies and gentlemen, the halftime whistle by referee Fred Nucha. The score remains 1-0. We'll be right back after this public service announcement with our halftime interviews.
If you've been waiting for a special offer to begin enjoying our great premium entertainment, your wait is over. Because right now you can begin enjoying blockbuster hits, concerts and specials, your favorite teams and sports, and great family entertainment when you have HBO, Cinemax, Pass, or the Disney Channel installed for only $9.95. So don't wait any longer. Call Omnicom Cablevision at 459-8320. We've got the special offer you've been waiting for.
We're at halftime at Keyword Stadium in Hamtramck with the score, Chicago Wisla 1, Hamtramck White Eagles nothing, in a game played for the Hamtramck Beer Trophy. This is an annual affair, and it indeed is a pleasure at this time to host here the manager of Wisla Club, Mr. John Pacyniak. John, welcome to Hamtramck.
Thank you very much to the White Eagle of Detroit. We are first time in the Michigan actually state. We've never been, we've been at the other states, but we've never been in Michigan. Big welcome for the President, Mr. Kuchara, and all the who support the White Eagle of Chicago of Detroit.
Let me ask you this: How are you currently doing in your league play in Chicago? What league do you play in, first of all?
We established in 1927. It's our 60 years anniversary this year. We are first place in the National Soccer League, which we belong for 60 years, and we are first place in our division. We also in the semi-final of Amateur Open Cup, Amateur Cup. We're going to play on 23rd with the Chicago Eagles.
Okay, so you're meeting the Chicago Eagles in the United States Soccer Federation's Amateur Cup in a semi-final.
Right.
Listen, this is quite an achievement. As we well know, amateur soccer in this country has grown by leaps and bounds. I am surprised that Wisla, over the years, being the top-notch team that it is, how do you people manage to do that? I know it's tough. I do it here in Detroit. Tell me how easy it is to do.
Oh, it's really hard to. Everybody really work hard for our club. Special, I would like to mention that our president Joe Yakubov and used to, which was president for 30. I mean, not only president, was all position. Mr. Henry Chaplak, who is still with the club for 33 years, and a lot of people like Ted Kozłowski, who was used to manager and the vice president of the club. I'm not googling myself because I'm the only 4 years for the Wisla. I used to work for the Lightning Soccer Club, but I live on the north side, and I just switched the club because it's closer to me. Okay.
I know you people in Chicago have more than one Polish-American club. How many clubs exactly do you have in Chicago?
Well, right now we got 4 Polish club, 5th club, which is Polonia Chicago, is organized, but I don't know when they're going to do it. I mean, maybe they're going to play next year from the beginning.
Well, John, again, welcome to Hamtramck. Welcome to the Hamtramck Beer Trophy game. It's nice having you here, and good luck in the game, and good luck in your future seasons. Thank you.
I would like to thank you to, like I said, Mr. Kuchara, and the people from the White Eagle, and all the supporters to the White Eagle. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a short commercial break. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay. We're ready to resume action in the second half of this Kozak Cup match between Hamtramck's White Eagles and Wisla Chicago, brought to you courtesy of Omnicom Cable Vision. The second half started by referee Fred Nucha's whistle. Ball controlled by the Eagles. Kulesha back to Sinishtai. Sinishtai across the field to Ted Kulchitsky. Ted Kulchitsky, ball intercepted by number 13 Spaczynski, but Dreshai up forward for the Eagles. Wins the challenge against Dilak, but loses the challenge against Opal. Now Kulesha wins the challenge against Tilak. Back to Dreshai. Dreshai to Rich Kulchitsky. Ball collected by number 14, Culver. Culver on a pretty heads-up play. Kulchitsky takes the ball, but Kurillo and Salmani. Salmani wins the ball back for the Eagles. Tilak out to Sharek. Sharek lifts the ball into the goal out. Sharek, the goal scorer who played for Zagłębie Sosnowiec in Poland.
It appears that Wisla has made one change. They've substituted the goalkeeper. They put Stan Schimmel in the nets for the second half, leading 1-0, of course. However, from the first minute or two of the action here, it appears that the White Eagles have made some changes as far as their midfield goes to try and get back into this game, as they have to definitely control the midfield in order to have any chance whatsoever.
Tilak, the ball intercepted by Culver. Culver clears into touch. Obal, throw in. Obal is cautioned to go behind the yellow line, which marks the dimensions of the soccer field. Back to Sobczynski. Sobczynski, we had mentioned before, the general directing traffic. He used to play for Legia Warsaw. And there is a deep ball forward, but picked up easily by the new goalkeeper, Stan Schimmel, by Wisla. Ball goes into touch, and a throw-in awarded to Wisła. Matuszewski, it appears, will take the throw-in. Matuszewski played for Lechia Gdansk in Polish, Danzig on many other maps. Would you say pre-war maps, I assume, Ted?
Absolutely. It's a fine second division club who came up.
And there's a cross.
Oh,
a cross by Urban, sliced, but it looked quite a bit more, it was dangerous, but it turned out to be looking more dangerous than it was. It dropped behind the crossbar onto the goal netting.
Orban is known to do that. He's done that many times in his career, where he just curls the ball from his side into the far corner of the net. As I stated previously, he is probably the most dangerous forward that they have. He is...
Sobczynski to Spaczynski, but Kulchitsky clears it to Salmani. Salmani to Ted Kulchitsky, back to Victor Queenie. Victor Queenie in midfield. To Tony Queenie, but Tony Queenie's one-touch pass picked up by Pittel. Pittel moving forward, crossing it over to Urban, the player coach. Urban on the left side. Urban beats the challenge by John Kulchitsky, but in the process the ball is loose and an infraction called against the Eagles. Kurillo at the ball. No, it appears as if Matuszewski. Yes, Matuszewski is lining it up. And he opts to go for a right foot.